Heyo! Here on my Hair Maniacs, this is Hair Maniac with your Harry Flynn here. I'm here to bring you another booking video here today, and I'm probably barely seeing you, but I'm here. The greatness has arrived, and this month leading it's it's Wrestlemania. Everything's alright. Pump it up, pump it up. So it's Wrestlemania. I've got 2 videos left, and I can done the Mania booking series this year. So kicking off the show, we'll have Austin Fury. No pre-show match. You'll have Austin Fury versus John Cena kicking off the show. Then this feud, it's basically the same thing, but like the Cena is fighting Fury for not the United States title, but the Intercontinental title. And then Fury just goes, okay, he goes, what's so great? He mocks him like he never held the Intercontinental title. He goes, that's a workhorse title, like me. You were never a workhorse in your career, and then Cena roasted them and blah, blah, blah. Then the match comes here. Then this is going to be a great 20-minute match. Open up the show, but Cena will win after reversing the A-Town down into an AA, into a roll over into another AA. 1, 2, 3. Cena celebrates with the crowd, wins his first ever Intercontinental Championship. Then, like, an ad comes on for like a minute. Then come backstage to Carol Braxton. She's interviewing the new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. And then Cena goes, man, I'm so excited. I just talked to Adam Pearce. Tomorrow night, I will defend my Intercontinental title against the winner of the next match, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And then the match is next, and the people are in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This is Omos, Bronson Reed, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, The Miz, Butch, Rich Holland, Akira Tozawa, Top Dollar, Ashanti Adonis, Matt Ace, and Mansoor, Drew Gulak, Eric Ivar, Solo Sequoia, Elias, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Matt Catmas, Matt Riddle, Sheldon Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, Rick Booth, and NXT cameo here, Roderick Strong. I feel like he'll be great because I feel like he'll be better now, and like Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, Shanky, Wade Barrett, Titus O'Neil, and finally the last entrant, Braun Breaker. This would be a great battle royal. Then I will give it to Braun Breaker to win. The final 4 will be Braun Breaker, Roderick Strong, Matt Riddle, and so The Miz and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed's in the 5-4. Actually, I just remembered. But Miz goes, "Come on, we're gonna work together, right?" And then he chucks him out immediately. And then Bronson Reed is lastly eliminated by Braun Breaker to win the match. Shows off his power. Tomorrow night will be Braun Breaker versus John Cena. Next match will be a fatal 4-way match for the Raw Tag Team titles. Alpha Academy, the champions, versus DIY, versus New Day, versus Imperium, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. And I thought this could be a great match. But at the end of the day, DIY will be winning the titles here. having a great reign, etc. Yeah, I feel like they could really help the division right now, the tag division, and yeah, get us like 10 to 15 minutes. Next match on the card: Bray Wyatt versus Dexter Lumis. I thought this could be a very fun story they could do. Like, by the way, I'm just switching Bray to the Swamp Fire gimmick he had in 2014. So they're both like trying to trick each other during the feud and blah blah blah, and spooky, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, this match goes like 12 minutes. Bray Wyatt hits Sister Abigail to win. The next match on the card is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Beth Phoenix, the champion, versus Rhea Ripley. And this will be a fun match. I will give it to Rhea Ripley to win the match. She's the Royal Rumble winner. She won the match. And then the next match is a strap match. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic. During the weeks, Rey will have a match with Dominic, but Dominic refuses to wrestle. Then until one Raw, and they announced on that Raw too, it would be a strap match because Rey keeps trying to get away from Dominic and Dom's eyes, so because I want to whoop you just like you gave me whoopings as a kid. And it won't be like the tag. Okay, so it'll just be a pitfall or submission. But the story is on the Raw, she's back when they're threatening Aaliyah. Back when they cripple her with a chair. The Ramsey makes a save and goes, "Oh, thank you, you SOB." Then some at the SmackDown and the go home, we see Santos Escobar. He goes, "You're not prepared. You need to bring this," and he brings a belt. Says, "Go whoop his ass." So the match is good, but Dominic ends up bleeding by 619, and he brings him in for a rear naked choke. Then next match is Drew McIntyre versus Walter, and this will be a fun Hoss match. Drew McIntyre is eating the chops, and then they both just beat the crap out of each other until they're just both tired. Then suddenly Walter, and they're both like leaning on each other until Walter kicks them in the gut. Powerbomb pins him 1, 2, 3. Walter wins match. Drew will be going for the Claymore, and he catches him in the powerbomb earlier. Next match is the semi-main event: Bobby Lashley versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. L.A. Knight was calling out Bobby Lashley. He calls him has-been. I am the future of WWE. Though my era is over. Then at WrestleMania, make sure that you are the embarrassment of yourself, the show of your former self, Bobby Lashley. So the match goes on. I give this 10 minutes, and then Bobby Lashley goes for a spear, but LA Knight reverses it, and he hits head first into the ring post and rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight wins with a schoolboy and fell on the rope, and then he's celebrating and also running away from Bobby Lashley because he has a look, "I'm going to kill you, you son of a bitch." Okay, now the main event tonight one will be Karrion Kross defending the Universal Championship against Adrenaline something, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. And this will be a very fun match. But he versus this Doomsday Saito into a crossroads, and Cody Rhodes picks him up, does it again, picks him up one last time, and does it again. The pin of 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes wins the match and wins the Universal title. And then Brandi comes out to celebrate with him and his friends. Maybe if his contract's up, Goldust comes out too. Yeah, then they all celebrate. And that's how you end night 1. And yeah, so that's how I would book night 1 of WrestleMania. I'll be back soon with how I would book night 2 of WrestleMania. So if you guys are wondering how I can watch all your other videos there, you go on to the live section of my channel and just go on and have fun. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And I hope you guys like this Hair Maniacs. This means a lot to me. Because every subscriber I make a new friend, and I'm really happy. I got you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. Peace.